So anyway, I don't know how to title this one either. This was an incident that happened in the park with my little, then 4-year-old son. My oldest son was only 4 then. We were out in California and we were visiting with a friend that we used to live on the same block. We grew up on the same block. We knew each other's family. And I was visiting him in California because he was living out there. Him and his wife and all of us and all the kids went to the park. And so we're sitting on the bench and we're talking, about God and everything. And I'm looking like way far ahead at my son climbing up on this really, really, really large sliding board. And I thought to myself when he was going up there, I said, that's a little bit too tall for him. But then I thought I was being an overbearing mother. And instead of taking that as a warning, I just let him just go ahead on and quit worrying about him and let him go ahead on a slide. So anyway, he climbed up, he was climbing up, and I'm watching him. He was climbing up, and it wasn't until he got to the top of the sliding board that he tried to get his foot over to slide down. And when he put his foot over, he got his foot caught, and he started falling, tumbling backwards. And back then, they didn't have all of that to soften the hurt from falling, whatever you call that covers the ground. They didn't have all that stuff. So he just started tumbling backwards, and he hit his head on the stairs of the sliding board going once, and then he hit it when he hit the ground going twice. And he fell, and he just laid there. He wasn't moving. And so me and my friend, his name was Sheldon, and his wife, we all just got up and started running over there. And so Sheldon got there first, and he picked my son up, and he was grabbing my son, and he was speaking in tongues. Now then, I didn't know anything about tongues. And so I'm listening to him doing this, to me, what was babble over my son. And I just grabbed him and put him in my arms. And all I said was, God help me, I don't know what to do. That's all I said. And within minutes, because he wasn't all the way coherent. But once I said, God help me, I don't know what to do, within minutes, my son started perking up. He started just coming alive, and he pushed himself, out of my arms as if, Mom, I want to go finish playing. And I let him down and let him go play. But again, these kind of experience has been happening with me all my life. All during my childhood and all during my children's childhood, these type of experiences has been going on. So now you can see why I trust God for healing. I'm old enough now to have a relationship on my own and really understand what God is trying to get me to learn and stuff. And so it's like I really, really want to trust God because I see what the medical field is about. I worked in the field. I see what that's about. I see that they cannot heal. It's not that they won't. They cannot. Simple as that. They cannot heal. They can try to relieve your symptoms, but they're not going to cure your disease. And so anyway, these kind of experiences is what got me to begin trusting in God for health and healing. Thank you.